Okay, guys, this is what I want to show you what I'm doing here today. I've got this thing running, and it's doing far better than I thought it would. I don't have any electrical system because of the flywheel here only has the pickups for the mags, no charging coils under it, no magnets in it at all. So I can't use my charging system. But anyway, what I've done to use my electric start, I took this battery right here. It's one I use on my little RC helicopters. It's a 4-cell LiPo battery. I think it's 3,600 milliamps. I'm not sure. Maybe 4,000. Yesterday I tried it with the 3,600 or 3,000. I mean, it worked just fine. I started it 11 times, and the battery hardly went down at all. So you can run all weekend on a charge. It's just amazing. I still got to get some more jets for the carburetor. It's really running a little bit too lean. Right now, I've got it propped on the last start. I was running 4,200, and I got 165 foot-pounds of, or 165 pounds of pull on it, and which is quite good. No doubt it'll fly the A-plane without any trouble whatsoever. Oops, the sun got in my face here, so we can't see that. I'm running about 60 pounds of oil pressure at that RPM. At an idle, when it's cool, it's holding about just almost 50 pounds, and when it gets good and warmed up, it's holding about between 35 and 40, which is great. Muffler come off of a what did it come off of? Oh yeah, come off the Vanallis Chandler's lawnmower. It works really good. It's quiet. You don't. The major part of the noise is actually the prop, but I'm quite impressed with it. No doubt, absolutely no doubt in my mind, it's going to do the job. I don't know if you can see this or not. I don't know if you can. It ain't even on. The hour meter shows 1 point. I don't think I can see it. But anyway, it shows 1.7 hours on it now. I just shut it off just a couple of minutes ago. And it's not really too hot at all, but it's got, it's set to run for about 20 minutes at 4,000 RPMs. I put 2 gallons of gas in it, and it's run that 1.7 hours. And there's probably still at least a gallon in there. So it's doing real well. I do believe I found myself a substitute for the 4-cycle engine. Get rid of the 2-cycle, which I have no problem with the 2-cycle. I've run them for years. I just wanted to hear something different for a while. I'm going to start it up so you can hear it run. I don't know how loud it'll be on this, but here's my makeshift system I use to start it. You know, I got 2 switches. This particular switch here is the hot switch master. This one over here does nothing but turn the starter on. That way you have to put both switches to get the starter to work. And then all you have to do is just pick that button. It does have a cam in it, that's why it's open. I got a pretty good cam in there. I'm going to give it a little fuel so you hear it wind up a little bit. That's enough noise, but still a little more to do. I got to get some more jets for the carburetor. I don't have one to replace that one, and finish just a little tweaking. But we got a motor here now. I'm quite confident. At 3,000 RPMs, it was pulling 137 pounds on this gauge right here, and like I said, it's working. It's working real well. I was hoping to get 170 to 175 pounds, and that's what I had on my my fortiplane with the Rotax 447 on it over yonder. And if I get that, which I can get it with this one anyway, because like I said, I've still got another 1,000 RPMs to go, and to get it up to the 5,000, and it's going to make it, no problem. I'll be flying this before you know it. Have a good day, guys.